Imagine your life 10 years into the future. Your next 10-year adventure could begin right here. My name's Deborah Clark. Live Your Dream was written and first published in 1987 when I was just 28 years old. I was working through a major transition in my life and my career, and this book was therapy for me. It helped me to re-examine what was important to me. It'll help me to set some real concrete life and career goals. For the past 15 years, I've been working with graduating students, and I've been helping them transition into some amazing careers in business. So in 2015, I revised my book, Live Your Dream, to meet your needs. So you're going to be in the age bracket of 23 to 43 years old, I'm guessing, and you're working through some major transitions in your life. This book can help. I promise. I've lived it. It's your turn to live your dream. So your next 10-year adventure could begin right here, right now. You're part of the Generation Y, or Echo Boom, that we call you, and your parents are starting to stress over what lies ahead for them, and they might be nearing or entering retirement, but you're also entering a critical time in your lives. And what I had previously labeled in my 1987 book as settling down years is really what I'm noting as one of the first differences for this generation. You're a generation that's been raised with change. You've had to learn to explore, innovate, adapt in almost every part of your life. So settling down for many of you has been postponed because you're living your dream as individuals or with partners, but many of you without children or without full-time positions. So you've been exploring the world, and the world's become quite small. You're moving from city to city, you're finding your way in your own terms, but while these settling down years are defined by most as settling into one city, with one full-time job, with one partner, and possibly children, while that might be delayed for you, it's still likely to happen in the time frame of your years 23 to 43. So while much changes between generations, much also stays the same. I know we'd like to think that we're very unpredictable folk, but the reality is we're more predictable than most of us would care to admit. So you're settling down years and beyond. What do these settling down years look like for you? Or perhaps you're someone who settled down early, and now you're questioning what's next. There's got to be more to life than this. Either way, all your goals have suddenly got caught up, and you're starting to question what's next. You might be at a point in your life when you wish someone would just tell you what to do next, and that you would go ahead and do it. And many people do get ahead in life because somebody else believed in them. But I didn't want to leave my success and my happiness to chance. And I don't want you to do that either. This book will help you define what success and happiness means to you. Have you ever really thought about who the most successful person is that you know? Or what it is about that person that makes you feel that he or she's so successful? Have you ever taken the time to define what success and happiness looks like for you? Live Your Dream will get you thinking about all those things. It'll get you thinking about things you may never have thought of before. It'll help you to identify your strengths through experiences from your past. It'll help provide you with some problem-solving templates and also some opportunity templates, which are equally important. It'll introduce you to some simple and unique exercises that'll provide you with a clearer picture of what's important to you, and it'll help you to better define what makes you happy. It'll also provide you with some tools to take your dream and goals and put them into action steps to make them a reality. Now, how do I know this works? Because you or me. I wrote this between 85 and 87. I needed to figure out what was next in my life. I'd already had my 6-year career in travel. I'd owned and operated and sold a franchise business. I was already married with a 1-year-old daughter and had just had a newborn in 86. And my husband and I had bought our new lifetime home. And I felt like it was the end of the fairy tale book when it went ... and they lived happily ever after. Yikes! I mean, that was just terrifying to me. All my goals were suddenly caught up. I was in a very happy place. I'd achieved a lot. So it's not that you're, sad and depressed. I get that. but I didn't know what was going to be next. So Live Your Dream will put you in the driver's seat. So your destination is happiness and fulfillment in life. And some of the strategies are, it's okay to be you, but if you don't like you or you don't like where you are right now, change you, and you can do that. Defining your values and choices. There's a performance management model that's there for more effective goal setting. I'll teach you a little bit more about networking, and there's just so much more in this book. It'll take you step by step through lots of exercises that you'll put immediately into use. So there's two options for you now. You can order the book through Kindle or through the website directly, ebizcoach.ca, and the link's right below this video. Or if you're not ready to order yet, you can start with a free chapter. I'll be happy to send you chapter 1 free of charge so that you can just check it out. And you can sign up for the free chapter and my weekly newsletter just to stay in touch below. So thank you very much for taking a closer look into this. I'm looking so forward to staying in touch with you, and I want to hear your success stories after you go through Live Your Dream. Cheers for now.